Wait, we have 2 trainings still, but the other 2 are out. Benjamin will assess.
Are there any other players absent? And also we're thinking of like the Africa Cup of Nations. Are those 3?
No, we are still in conversation with the national teams. The game is just Monday. They are here, they are training, and we are trying to prepare all the scenarios to prepare the game.
Is that frustrating, not knowing if you're going to be without 3 senior players for this game?
Yeah, it's frustrating, but at the same time, nobody knows who is going to play. So it's a good thing, I think. So we have players to cope with everything, and that is something with a long week. You can see a lot of things and work on several stuff to prepare the game in any situation.
Can I ask you about Mason Mount? When you arrived, you said he was one of the players you were really looking forward to work with. And obviously now he's back from injury, and the stats suggest that when he's in the team, you win far more games than you do when he's out of the team. How important has he been to what you're trying to build?
I think it's hard to make that connection. Is a fact, but it's not just that. We have to look at the way the game was. But he's a very, very smart player. He's really technical, because sometimes to be a technical player is not just having fun with the ball, it's the quality of the pass, the reception, how to receive the ball. In these things, he's really smart. He can balance our team quite well, so he's a very good player.
Ruben, just in terms of the Africa Cup of Nations players, when do you expect to get told, and will it be all at the same time, because News starts earlier than Brian and...
I don't know if he's going to be the same situation, like you said. It depends of the games, of the every national team has his ideas, their ideas about when they want the players. I expect today to have a decision, or maybe tomorrow. But we are waiting until the last moment to have all the players available to choose the best team to start the game.
And just with De Ligt in particular, you were hopeful that he would be available for Wolves, and now he's not. What is the nature of the problem, and how long is that?
I think he has something in his back. I don't know for sure. And sometimes you see it's not a big injury, because he finished the game quite well against Crystal Palace, but he has some pain. So you sometimes think he's going to solve during this week, but sometimes he feels a little bit pain, and we have to be careful with that.
Ruben, you've always talked about the next game being the next challenge. How big a challenge is Bournemouth?
I think he's a top team, top manager, with a special player. So I think he's. I don't look at I don't look to the results. I look the way they face every opponent. They press really strong. They are really direct in the game. They can play with this, different options in front, and that give us a lot of options to work to prepare the game. So I expect, again, one Premier League game that is really tough. But we need to win, especially at home, and that is the goal.
Recent results haven't gone Andoni Iraola's way, but what have you made of what he's done at that football club?
Special. I think the way they play the game, like a big team, what he's doing for some players, that I think he's improving some players, and you can look at that team and it looks for several players that can play in the high level, and that is an amazing job by the manager.